What's up, boys and girls? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Rainswept. On this episode, we're just about to find a way into Alan's house. Alan's right here. We had ice cream on us. The ice cream man is gone now, so I'm not really sure. I think my plan just went bust. So let's see what happens if we talk to Alan here. Hello, Oh, what's that? Have you been feeding your shirts? Yep. I seem to have dropped some ice cream on it. I'm not sure where it went though. It's just disappeared. My shirt is all white. We had the ice cream. I just saw it. Whatever. Say, can you lend me a shirt for a day? I really don't want to be running around with this. Think of the birds. Oh, of course. I'll need a place to change too, so maybe I should come along to your place? It's on Aspen Street. Let's go. Okay, it's on Aspen Street. Are you gonna lead me there, or shall I just go by myself? I'll make my way. Oh no, he's following us. Okay. Alright, keep up, Alan. I think I just missed the fucking street. Sorry. Sorry, Alan. Alright. Oh, now we have the stain back. Okay. Sweet. Alright, Alan, where's your place? It's kind of raining and my stain is going away. I don't want to have a clean shirt before I... This is it. Alright, we're in. Here's one of my shirts, detective. Thanks, Alan. No problem. The bathroom is upstairs. You could change there. Okay, sweet. I'm feeling kind of dizzy. Can we sit down somewhere inside? Oh god, what's wrong? Come in, officer. I'll be in the bathroom. Join you guys in a bit. Alright, so this gives us... Well, still smoking at his place, I see. Fucking disrespectful. Anyways. Okay, I have a bit of time to look around now. Let's see what I can find. Exactly. So we came here to see if we can dredge up some new evidence or clues. Because Alan's been lying. He's been a cheeky little monkey. Alright, don't know what the combination is. I don't have enough information to guess it either. I should probably look around some more. Okay, let's check... Oh, let's check his coat. Ooh, there's a key here. Okay, we got ourselves a key. Let's go upstairs. What's this? Floor? Oh shit, that was the... Okay, fuck. I thought there was something on the floor. It was just a staircase. Okay. A nice painting here. Desolate. It looks pretty old. Looks like it's been here longer than he has. Alright. So this is his bedroom. Ooh, happy birthday cards. A bouquet and a happy birthday card. The flowers are fresh. Dear Audrey, happy birthday, love, Alan. Interesting. Who's Audrey? I wonder if this is what he's heading out for today. Could her birth date be the combination of the lock downstairs? What's her birth date? I mean, I'm guessing you know Detective Stone. Guess you just memorized it. We also have a key. Normally these padlocks have a... I could try Audrey's birthday combination. I wonder what the date format Alan uses. The flowers are fresh and he's been driving out today. I'm guessing her birthday is either today or tomorrow. Or was it yesterday? Wait, what's today's date? I should check my diary. Okay, hold on. So today Alan went over to the store called Angst in the next town, got back at Pineview. No, that's not what I did. So when did I interview him? When did I interview them? It's gotta be 10th of October because we're not writing anything. Met Chris at bus. Chris is too drunk. Okay, so you're saying tomorrow? Oh, okay. So when did Alan go? When was he? Where's Alan? There we go. Stay at home. Moved. Can't find the date here. Okay. Saw Jack carrying tools from the church on the 6th. Okay. Macros. No, that's Lenny. That's the guy that works. Activities on the 6th. Went over to a store called Ang's in the next town. Got back to. So it's either on the 6th. That's when he went, right? How are we gonna do this? Okay. So 6th of October. Oh. Does this work? Can we, no? Okay, so maybe the other way around, the month. First, the 6th, maybe the 7th. Let's try the 7th. The 5th. Nope. Oh, we have to try them. Nope. Okay. 7th. Alright, let's go back to the original format. Okay, so that'll be this. Let's try the 5th. That's not it. The 6th. That's not it either. 7th. Nope. Okay. The 10th could be activities on the 6th. He went over to the store on the 6th. Yeah. This is when he was lying about it was the 6th. Can we find anything else? Moved to Pineview. Not really. Couldn't be today's date, man. That's stupid. The 5th of October? 4th? 3rd? Gotta be one of these, though. Still locked. Still locked. 10th of 10th. Oh! Oh, this means her birthday's today. Okay. Alright, so we tried the 10th of October. I'm assuming her birthday was when he went over, but I guess that's not the case. Alright, so let's look here. There's lots of old stuff in these boxes. It's almost like he's just moved in and not unpacked. Okay. So, oh. Let's actually just... no, we'll leave it on. Old clothes, shoes. Looks like they belong to Alan. Okay. Nothing new there. What's in the drawer? So, I guess it was locked. Could this be Audrey? Doesn't look like Alan though. Alan looks very different here. Almost exactly like his brother Mark. Yeah, almost exactly like his brother Mark. Oh, what's this? Looks like a medical report. Fairwoods Medical Center. That's about a couple of hours from here, I think. So, it's dated 6th of October. So this is where he went. Okay, interesting. So we got Audrey Williams on the 6th. Description: left breast, CA. Compared with previous scans, previously seen soft tissue lesion in the left breast showing regression post-operatively. Treated case of carcinoma of bilateral breast. Present studies show resolution of previously seen left breast lesion in ametabolic seroma in left axilla. Persistent ametabolic skeletal lesions with no evidence of resurgence of metabolic activity within. So I guess someone was treated for maybe a biopsy, or was treated for cancer, I think. Carcinoma, that's cancer, right? Guess we know where Alan was on the day, but why hide it? And where was he at midnight? I know what questions I should ask him now, at the very least. I'm done here. I should put the lights out and lock the door on my way out. Okay, cover my tracks. Good thinking, detective. Better change my shirt before I leave, yeah. I mean, I don't want to arouse too many suspicions. Now I gotta keep the key... Now I gotta keep the key back, okay. I gotta put the key back. Okay, let's do that. Back goes the key, nice and easy. Now to get back to Blunt and Allen. Right, officer. Yeah, I'm fine now. Maybe it's because I skipped breakfast today? Phew, glad to hear that. You look like you're ready to party, detective. I do look pretty awesome. Keep that one if you like. I've got tons more. Yeah, I can just bet. Very nice at keeping the stains away when you're a bartender, I guess. Find anything? Yeah, Alan's been traveling to Fairwoods to meet someone named Audrey. Fairwoods? Who's Audrey? That's what we've got to find out. But not now. We'll wait until later, when he's ready to leave. Let's finish up the work until then. The other work was to go and see Father Smith. I'm not sure why anymore, but we gotta go meet him. So let's go out to Main Street and then make our way to the church. So nothing really incriminating we found about Alan, just that he was lying for... I'm not sure why. I mean, he had no big reasons to lie. I mean, not that we know. None that are really apparent right now. So we'll have to do some more digging, I think, boys. But first, let's check out what Father Smith has to say at this. He isn't here. Hang on, I'll go look for him inside. I guess we can't go. We're not allowed in the church. Oh, look at this! I got a coat all of a sudden. It's nice and rainy. Thinking about the life past. A moment fleeted. Alright, Father Smith, he'll be out in a minute. Detective, what are you... Quite a steep drop, huh? Are we contemplating suicide right now? Is that why? Yes, it is, so why don't you step back a bit? Why is there no fence here? Well, the rain kept knocking it down, so they removed it. They plan to build a stronger one soon, but why? Nothing, just made me think. About... Well, if someone fell from here, they'd definitely die. Makes you think, doesn't it? How you live. It doesn't matter how good, how exciting, how happy your life is. It's all meaningless in the end. Dude, that's not a good way of thinking, man. Do not go down that path. Nobody's even going to remember anything, or anyone. What's the point? A very nihilistic way of thinking. I don't know, detective. Why are you... Ugh, I try not to think these things. But it matters though, doesn't it? There is a point. The rest of us, we're left with their memories. We live our lives with that. The time we had with them, it's everything to us. What about Chris and Diane? What happens when there's no one left to miss them? They just disappear. They become no one. When the only other person who would have thought of you is gone as well, don't they just disappear? Does their loss even matter if it doesn't hurt anyone? It's a good thing, almost, in a way. I know there's Brad, but... Sorry to keep you waiting, detective. Alright, I was getting too gloomy there, fucking hell. Father, thank you for the rescue. How can I help? I had a few questions. Did Jack come here on the 6th? Ah, that's why we came here. Okay, that's why we came here. Because Lenny, someone saw him come here? Oh, he said you came to the church. Well, detective, it was a Sunday. Yes, he did. Right. Any reason he would want to keep this private? I don't know. People come to the church all the time. I don't see why he'd want to hide that from you. I have more questions about the project. You said he had issues getting it approved? Yes. What was it? Was that the only thing holding the project back? Oh no, there were a number of different issues. Issues like, well, sometimes the tools being used for construction would go missing. There was this other incident when most of the machinery and tools were possibly sabotaged, covered with tar. Tar? Yeah, the kind they use for waterproofing and or sealing roofs, I think. Or maybe covering potholes, Jack? That wasted a lot of time and money, from what I recall. Any idea who could have sabotaged the project? Yeah. Oh no, I can only guess. You wouldn't have to be someone that's handy with all those tools, I think. Was Jack friends with Chris and Diane? Do you have any idea if Jack was friends with or close to Chris and Diane? I don't know, detective. As you've heard, nobody was really close to them. But I did see Jack talking to Diane a couple of times in the church early on. I don't want to assume, but I think it would be safe to say that Jack cared for her well-being. That's rather interesting, Jack. So who would have any reason to kill Chris? I mean, come on, Jack. Did Chris ever discuss these issues with you? Did all of this cause any sort of problems between Chris and Diane? Oh, it caused all sorts of trouble. You're right about that. Chris came over to the church to talk to me about it in the month of May, I think it was. Okay, here we go. Backstory. So Jack is getting in between the relationship, eh? And then he was sabotaging Chris's project. Covering his machines with tar. Is this the same church? Wasn't there a hill steep? Right on the... Oh, I guess this is another view. Hello, Chris. You look troubled. Everything okay? It's nothing. I'm just a little worried. Maybe I'm just thinking too much? Is it about the hotel? No. Well, maybe. Something's not right, Diane. Diane, I don't know. She's unhappy. Do you think she doesn't like it here in Pineview? Maybe. I don't know, but it feels like it's... She was okay with it before, when she'd come to visit me. Now that she's here for good, does she want to leave? Go back? How can she? She can't really go back. There's nothing for her to go back to. I don't know if this is about living here though. She's just different sometimes. I don't know how to describe it. It's like she's someone else sometimes. Like I'm talking to someone completely different. Well, that's done. What do you think? Looks amazing. You're awesome. You know that, right? So you did build the furniture there. Alright. Didn't just drew on his name. By the way, what's the situation back home? Are we gonna be in trouble about the whole thing? I spoke to Mom. I just said something. Something? Yeah, that I just wanted to stay away for a while. Really? Anyway, it's not important. Forget about it. It's been dealt with. Alright, that's surprising coming from you. That's kind of surprising. Why? Nothing, it's just that turned out to be way easier than I'd expected. You made it sound as if your parents were monsters. What? You think I've been lying? Not lying, no. I'm just surprised, that's all. Anyway, forget about it. So, what are you thinking? Gonna pick up a job here? I don't think so. What do you mean you don't think so? Who's gonna pay for the bills? Am I gonna pay for the bill? Is Chris gonna pay for the bills on his own? That's not really fair. Why not? How long is this whole hotel construction supposed to take exactly? So she just wants to live the high life. That's it. Not doing anything. Well, the plans have been finalized. Now they just need to get approved. That's gonna keep you busy? Yes, but it's exciting, right? Is anything wrong, Diane? No, Chris, relax. Alright. It's gonna rain. Rains a lot here. I love it. I hate it. Why? I just do. Is that a problem? No, sorry. Alright, I'm not gonna say this because she's gonna get mad. No, sorry. Oh god, don't apologize for that, Chris. Oh my god, I shouldn't have done that. Shit. Hey, what's wrong? When did we start arguing over this? Chris, just I'll be fine. Diane, I don't really like her. Fuck. Don't tell me she was cheating on him as well, on Chris. I'm gonna get mad. Did you catch what Father Smith said there? Someone had been sabotaging the construction sites with tar. Looks like we need to pay our man Jack another visit. Exactly. Let's head over right now because I really want to talk to him. Has he been meddling? Oh, who's this guy? Has he been meddling in their relationship? Oh, Jackie, this does not look good for you. Alright, Jack, got some answers. I don't see him anywhere. Oh no, don't tell me he's gone. Let's look around. Alright, so this is my car. Is it fixed already? No, I don't think so. Alright, so his toolbox is here, and his car is here. Well, he's not here. What do we do? Send an officer over to his house. His car's still here, so he must be in Pineview. Until then, we've got other leads we need to follow. Let's go talk to Alan. Okay. Okay. Hello, Alan. How long are you going away for? Oh, hey, detective. A couple of days, I think. So, who is Audrey? Alan? What? How did you... Wait, Audrey? What's going on? And what's in Fairwoods? Alan? I didn't know how to tell you, Mark. Detective, Audrey is my wife. Was, I guess. 5 years ago we had no choice but to end our marriage. It wasn't bitter, we just wanted different things from each other. But about a month ago, so back, she called me. I learned that Audrey had breast cancer. What? I didn't know how to tell you all of this, Mark. After 5 years of absolutely no contact, something broke. I realized I just had to see her again. On the 6th, the day of the incident, we learned that she's been cured. The cancer is gone. That's where I was on the 6th, detective. With her in the hospital she's being treated at. But why kept it a secret and risked becoming a suspect? Audrey and I talked and realized we wanted to get back together. She said she wanted that from our very first day apart, but only if I wanted it to. But I didn't want Mark to know. I didn't know how to tell him that I was going back after everything. After my marriage ended, it was a very difficult time for both Mark and I as a family. I was in a bad way, but I didn't suffer alone. Mark was suffering with me, emotionally and even financially. He spent a month in Fairwoods with me, holding my life together. He kept me from falling apart. He made sacrifices for my sake. After I joined him in Pineview, he let me stay in his place for about a month. I couldn't find any work, so he split his cafe and let me run the business, without taking any money for the place. I didn't know how to tell you that I was going to disregard everything you've done for me, Mark. That I was going to go back and turn your suffering meaningless. That all you went through was for nothing. Alan, you idiot. All you had to do was talk to me about it, openly and honestly. You know that isn't easy. Well, you'd know that wouldn't be hurt at all. All those years back, I suffered for you because I love you, because I want you to be happy. If going back makes you happy, that's all that matters to me now. Not that we wasted lots of money and energy some years back. Mark, I don't know how happy I am for you right now. Plus, we had fun here, right? Thank you, Mark, for everything. I'll make it up to you somehow, I swear. Am I free to leave, detective? You could call up the hospital to confirm my story. Yes, alright. You'll be coming back to Pineview soon. I should be back in a day or two. I'll be here for some time before moving back to Fairwoods. Okay, so that completely takes Alan out of the suspicion list. I hope things works out for him. I don't think he'd ever really gotten over her. It's gonna be a little lonely without him here, working right next to the cafe. I'll visit more often, Mark. I mean, I already come here. Every morning, but still. Thanks, Officer Blunt. Anyways, how's the investigation going, detective? You know we can't talk about the case, Mark. Yeah, oh yeah, of course. But it's odd, you know, I don't get it. People say that they were extremely toxic and on the verge of killing each other anyway, but I never saw that. I only heard from others, as I expect they did as well. Those two look fine, except the last few months when they stopped coming out of their house. I mean, couples argue, right? Nothing wrong with that, as long as they try to work on it. And I think they did do that. In fact, I remember once in a cafe. I mean, when you're hungry, it feels like you've completely forgotten everything that we have. It almost feels like you don't know me, that I love you. And as if I'm a stranger that you've never felt anything for me. Chris, it isn't like that. Remember that time when we had pizza at your place? Oh, I remember. Memorable. When I was moving into my... when I climbed the pipe to your window. That was quite romantic. And brought you over to Pineview. How crazy and exciting that night was. And how the drive back to Pineview felt so beautiful. Like anything was possible that day. Moments like those are always alive in the back of my head, even when you're arguing. It's why I don't want to destroy you in a fight. I feel too much for you to ever do that. But those moments, it's like they never existed or mattered to you. They did. And I don't want to destroy you either, Chris. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like you do. Chris, it's just that when I'm angry, I forget all about it. Only for that moment. You hold yourself back because of the good times, but I can't. I guess I do forget everything for a bit, but I do love you too, Chris. What should we do? I don't know. Just remember all this when it sounds like I'm losing my mind. I don't mean any of the terrible things I say, and just try to ignore it, maybe. Oh wait. What's this in my pocket? Oh, he's gonna propose. What is that? Post-it? Do you really walk around with post-its? Yeah, it is, yeah. In your pockets? Sometimes. We can pin up major points that we can refer to during arguments, and hopefully it doesn't work like that. This isn't science, they're just emotions. Yeah, emotions are science, to be fair. They're a bunch of hormones jumping around creating emotions, a bunch of chemicals running about amok. But how else do we make it work? I don't know, not like this. Alright, let's just write stuff down for fun. We don't need to pin it up. Come on. Fine, let's make you dumb notes. She's already being mean. Well, show me. Give you more attention. Recall the good times you loved me. Analyzing everything equals annoying. Codes. It's happening. Shut up. Give you space. Talk about issues. Convey patiently. This is very important. What's going on? What does this mean? It's what we're doing now. We're discussing our issues and not ignoring them. Let's keep doing that. Convey patiently. You know me. I get messed up when you talk to me like you don't even know me. Let's discuss our issues patiently. I know it's hard to keep calm at times, but let's not say horrible things to each other. Yeah, alright. That's very important, by the way. Communication is key to any relationship. Alright. I'm not sure why this is getting turned around. Oh, and it's already fucked. Okay, carry on. Talk about and discuss what needs work. Here we go. No need to keep up with each other's bullshit if they say something that hurts you or something that you don't like. If something's bothering you, let the other person know. Don't put up with it and suffer in silence. You know I'd never suffer in silence. Yes, you do. I do. Okay. Recall the good times. Give you more attention. Equals to 9 code. It's happening. Just shut up. You love me? That's not really good. Recall the good times as well. During arguments, it's like you don't remember who I am. Try to think back to all the good times we had together. Don't forget about all that just because you're annoyed. I can't do that when I'm angry, Chris. I already told you. You'll have to scrap this one. I just can't. Alright, let's scrap this one, I guess. You love me. Oh, what? This is for me. For when it feels like you don't even know me. Chris, you don't need a reminder for that. It sucks that you don't. Just know it. I know it, but just the same, you can't. Just the same way you can't recall the good times. I can't see the sign of love. A sign of love in you, Chris. Please don't. I don't want to see a note on the wall every day questioning the validity of my feelings for you. My feelings are real. Please don't question them. Yes, all right. Okay, so this one's for me, I guess. Recall the good times. That was for her. Give you more attention. That's probably not for her. That's analyzing. What's this, a mathematical equation? I know you get mad if I start analyzing what makes you angry. You've said you just need a little space for a while and you'll be fine. Figuring it out and analyzing makes things worse and gives you another reason to get even angrier. So when I do that, let me know by saying it's happening. That you're about to get really mad. Say that and I'll disappear and just give you space to cool off. What? It's happening? That sounds so dumb. I'm not gonna do that. Ugh, fine, I'll give it a shot. And I think that's it. Do we need to add more cards? Alright, I have this one as well, I guess. Seriously? You've complained about it, that I should give you more time and attention. Yeah, but don't put it up in a wall, Chris. Okay. I guess this is done. Well, that was fun. That wasn't really, I'm not sure, fun. I love the sound of thunder and the rain. This cafe is so cozy. I should come here every day. Take me with you. And then they stopped coming, okay? So what happens? I mean, those post-its are a cool way of bringing up your issues, but you still have to talk about them, and I'm not sure they really did there. So that's just the way I think. That's just what I think. The detective! Oh, here we go. What's happening? Officer Watts? You'd asked to be informed if Jack returned. Well, he's back now. Perfect. Great job, Watts. Officer Blunt, we should go talk to Jack. Mark, thanks for the information. Alright, here we go, Jackie. Sup, D? Well, where's my car? What do you mean, where's my car? It's right there. I need you to ask some questions. Shoot. Not really. Not literally. That wasn't right with me. Have you told us everything about the 6th? We know you're lying to us, Jack. Yeah, let's just leave with that. Lying? About what? You met Father Smith on the 6th of this month. Why did you leave that out of your story? When was the last... when we last talked to you? Oh, that. Yeah, I guess I did. Why is that important? Convince the evidence is against him. Intimidate. Convince the evidence. Yeah, let's do evidence. Jack, we know that you met Diane alone more than a couple times. We know that Chris's site was sabotaged by using tar, and that you had a bucket with you some days back. So, unless you tell us your version of events and how you were involved but not guilty, I see things becoming very difficult for you from here on out. I'm only going to ask you a single question now. Answer honestly. Where's that buckets of tar gone? Did you sabotage? Alright. So did you sabotage it? Yes, I did. Here we go. Here we go. Look, man. Yes, I did sabotage the construction site, but it isn't me that planned that. I don't know what else Father Smith has been involved in, but he put me up to this. I was only following his orders, dude, and I had my reasons. Start talking, Jack. What have you been up to? Why were you secretly meeting Diane and the hotel project? What's going on? Okay, bottom line is, he didn't want the project coming up. I don't know why. He paid me to sabotage the construction and gave me the tools for it, more than once. The tar? He gave me that too. he asked to steal and wreck their tools. And yeah, he gave me good money to do it. That's how I got my convertible. He said that the project was causing problems between the two. They were constantly fighting about it. What is going on? What the fuck? Between the two, Father Smith and Chris. Is that, you know, back at the town hall earlier, when I was meeting with them about the project, I saw this magazine about beachside hotels and... Oh, because they want to build their own hotel, that's why. Are you listening, Diane? Of course, baby. She's not. It got me thinking. There are so many advantages to building on the coast. The beach, the water sports, even the transport. Good infrastructure. Okay, so? So, nothing. I'm just thinking about how nice beach resorts are. Right. What? What do you mean, what? Can't believe you're already bored of Pineview. I'm not. I love it here. Are you sure about that? Ugh. So, what are you reading? Hello? You know, I thought you were obsessed with this project, that you had to be in Pineview. I'm amazed that you can just lose interest so easily. So she's not really interested in us anymore, if we lose a bit of ambitiousness, I guess. I move on fast, let's not joke. I'm not moving on from Pineview. I was thinking out loud. I'm not moving on from Pineview. Thinking about all that is childish and irresponsible. What's the point? No, well, actually it works. You see, one option would be to get this up and running and then... Oh god, Chris, you don't need to explain everything. Whoa, okay Diane, what's wrong? What's going on? Let's just stop arguing. Can we stop arguing for now? Can you stop overanalyzing everything? What else do you expect me to do when you don't explain what's going on with you? I'm not a bloody mind reader, Diane. Shame. It'd probably be a more lucrative business. And here we go, sarcasm. I get it. You think Pineview is great and I shouldn't even think of leaving. I never said that. In any case, the point isn't whether or not I like Pineview. It's that you like Pineview. You're supposed to love this place. And can't just start thinking of beaches all of a sudden. Supposed to love this place? I'm done. What do you mean by supposed to? I'm a grown-ass man, Diane. I can think of other places. The future. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm so lost with you, honestly. What is even safe to talk about anymore? Oh no, I mentioned booking a holiday. I hope it doesn't piss Diane off. Oh shit, I asked her if she wanted a coffee. I hope I haven't ruined Diane's day. You're being a child. What is safe, Diane? Really? It's like I have to filter my own goddamn thoughts, just in case all of this happens. I don't understand you. Don't blame me if you can't read people, Chris. It's not my fault you're wired wrong. So that's how you feel, huh? Wired wrong? That's such a real shitty thing to say. Can we stop? This is giving me a headache. Sure, Diane. Whatever you want. Alright, that wasn't a really good fight. Fuck. Chris? I know that was really terrible. I said some really mean things. It's just that way with me. When I get pissed off, I blow up. I say horrible things. Things I don't mean. I'm sorry you had to put up with that. You've been in there a while now. You okay? Chris? Alright guys, we're gonna take a quick break here and we're gonna come back in the next episodes. Man, things are getting intense now between Chris and Diane, eh? Let's find out what happens in the next episode. I see you then. Bye bye!